everyone. So today we did a class on self-care and DIY beauty products. So I thought I would share a couple of recipes with you, some products that I make using doTERRA essential oils that are really easy. And one thing that I realised doing this presentation was how cost effective even the most expensive oils are. For example, frankincense. Frankincense is great for the skin, really great for regenerating the skin. And this oil, when you break it down to cost per drop, so this is frankincense here, you get like 250 drops in here. And because the doTERRA oils are so pure and potent, you only need often a very small amount. So in terms of cost per drop, a drop of this costs like 0.29 cents. So if you're putting like 20 drops of this into your serum, that's going to cost you about €2.90. Okay, and obviously when we buy pre-made serums, they cost a lot more than that. They're, very expensive. So it's a really cost-effective way to make your own and DIY. So I'm going to show you a face serum today. And then I'm going to talk you through some other products that I make really, really easily at home, okay? So the first one is the face serum. So you need like a little roller like this. Little roller with a little roller top like this. Okay, and then when we're using oils on the face, obviously we've all got our own preference, but I really like this oil, jojoba. And this costs like €11 from the health food store. And the good thing is it's in glass, so you can reuse this bottle. We always want to keep our essential oils in glass, okay? So I'll be using jojoba. I'll be using my favourite skin oil, which is yarrow pom. I'll show you that. This is like my favourite, and when it comes out, it's blue because of the chamazzoline in it, and it's a great antioxidant, really good for the skin. If you Google this oil, if you go on YouTube, there's countless stories about how amazing this is for all different kind of skin issues, and I love this. It's one of my faves, and it comes in a 30ml, so it's like double the normal 15ml size. I'm also going to use frankincense, which is like the best for the skin. I'm also going to use geranium, which has been used in beauty products for hundreds of years, another beautiful skin oil. And I'm also going to use lavender. So frankincense and lavender, geranium, all great for the skin, but I'm going to add today some yarrow pom. Okay, so really simple. I generally start with my base of oil, so I'm going to put some of this jojoba in, and I'm going to open it and pour it in. Okay, so this is going to be a lovely, really, I'm going to fill up kind of like halfway, there, so like halfway with my jojoba, and then I'm going to add my oils onto the top. You can do it the other way as well, whatever way kind of works for you. And then I'm going to put in, so this is a real luxury, I'm going to put 10 drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, came out quickly, of frankincense. I'm going to put in 10 drops of geranium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, and then I'm going to put in 5 drops of lavender, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and then I'm going to put in, so this is pretty heavyweight. This is like my serum. I'm 47. If you were using this and you were 25, then you could use a lesser amount. Normally we'll work to kind of 20-25 drops of essential oil in one of these, but I'm going a little bit higher for this face serum. I'm going kind of more like 35. So if you're my demographic, then you can go a little bit higher, okay? So I'm going to put in 10 drops of yarrow pom, okay? And you can see this, it's like this beautiful blue colour. You can see it on me there. And I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting low on this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, so this is a really nice heavyweight serum for someone who needs that little extra bit of kick like I do. Okay, now what I'm also going to do, so you can see that's gone like this lovely kind of like blue colour. So this month doTERRA are gifting this oil, Salabelle, which is a really rich, exquisite facial oil, and if anybody spends 200 PV this month, they get this. And what a lot of people on my team do is they will dilute this down I do tend to use it at night in its pure form. You don't need much, it's very rich. But some of the younger girls, what they tend to do is they will dilute it. So they'll mix half of their Salabel with jojoba, and then they will have 2 serums that last them for a lot longer, okay? Because I use my Salabel at night and I tend to use my yarrow pom in the day, I'm going to do something now. So I've got a little bit of Salabel left, okay, a little tiny bit. So I'm going to pop the top of this, which you can do normally with a nice little popper, but I don't have one to hand, so I'm just doing it with my nails. If I can ever get in there, you can just pop these little bottles. Oh, typical, I can't get in today. Where are we? There we are. I think that's a little point. So I'm just going to pop my Salabel. There we go. So I've got a little tiny bit of this left, and I'm going to pour what's left of that into there. And that was only about like a little quarter, the last little bit that was left in there. So I really make use of all of it. Make sure that it goes a long way. And then I'm going to pop my little top back in, give that a little shake. And then in there, I've got a very reasonably priced, expensive, you know, what's in there is really precious. So in this has now got helichrysum, rose, because that's all in the Salabel, sandalwood, frankincense, obviously the oils that I added, which were geranium, lavender. And if you break that down in terms of cost per drop, then that would probably cost you under £5, okay? And that's a really, really like high-end face serum. And what I'll do with this is I'll use this as my day serum, and then at night I will use my Immortelle and sometimes the yarrow pom on its own as well, which I totally love. So that's how you make your face serum. And you can play, you know, you can make, you know, you can put different blends in. There are so many oils that are great for the skin, so you can look at what you've got, do your research and create your own serums, and it's really fun to do that. And you can also give them as gifts as well, okay? So some other DIY products I just wanted to show you because they're so easy. I make my own facial toner, okay? So this is a little squirt, if you can see this here, little squirt. Buy these on Amazon, these little bottles. But again, you know, you can recycle old bottles, great thing to do. So in this toner, this is really simple, okay? Apple cider vinegar, half apple cider vinegar, half rose water, and this is a 10 ml. And then I add 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of melaleuca. That's it. That's a toner that's alcohol free, that's really safe, that feels really good, that you can spritz on your face. And you can also make a little peppermint spray with 10 drops of peppermint, 15 drops of peppermint and water, distilled water, and use that. Keep it in your fridge as a little spritz in the summer as well, just to give you a little freshen. Other things that I make my own body butter. Really easy, cocoa butter, shea butter, almond oil and essential oils. And I make my own little body butter, which is amazing. And I also make my own scrubs. And this is my salt scrub, which is basically salt, citrus oils and almond oil. Really easy, and I love that. I use a salt scrub on my face every week. So I just wanted to share some of those little products with you. The class today was so popular that we're going to run it again in 2 weeks. So next Wednesday is going to be green cleaning. That's a really popular class. And again, we're going to be showing you how to make some products. And then the week after, we're going to be repeating the self-care beauty class. So please drop me a line if you want to have a one-to-one, if you've got something specific that you want to talk about, if you want to join our team this month. There's lots of gifts. Salabel is a gift that's being given, this beautiful skin serum. And if you sign up with one of our team, then you could also get past tense, which is the tension relief blend this month. So it is a really good time to join doTERRA. Please give me a shout and I can explain to you how you can get your oils. Thank you.